Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon heads to a quaint little town in New Jersey and makes some horrific discoveries. There's a frightening bridge.
It's this fucking chicken against raw chicken!
And some disturbing dishes.
I cannot believe this is how you guys are running a restaurant.
One of the owners lives in fear.
I'm afraid of the unknown.
The other lives in a world of his own.
I find it hard to believe that it's really as bad as he says.
Together, they are a lethal combination.
You're gonna kill someone! Partners in fucking crime!
Can Gordon get through to the owners before it's too late?
If I want to learn to cook like you, I'll definitely buy your cookbook.
Or is the food in this historic town about to make history?
Switch it off and condemn it!
This is one Valentine's Day you won't be able to forget.
This is a Valentine fucking massacre.
It may only be an hour outside of Manhattan, but the quiet town of Cranbury, New Jersey feels like it's thousands of miles away. In this historic village is a little French bistro called Hannah and Mason's. Friends Chris and Brian were co-workers here under the previous owners and jumped at the opportunity to buy the restaurant 3 years ago.
Can we get serious now, please?
All right, come on, focus, focus.
I was afraid from the beginning to take the restaurant. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I was also a little short of cash. So I figured Brian knew the operation. We worked together already, and he had the other half of the cash. We could do this. We could do this. But looking back, no, I don't think I would go into business with Brian. This was a mistake.
I'm very laid back, and I don't think I let a lot of things bother me.
Brian, you suck.
Whatever.
Brian's very lazy. Brian can be lazy.
Brian needs to step up a lot.
I just find it difficult to be motivated. That's just how I've always been, and I find it difficult to change.
When your heart's not in it, why should anybody else's be in it? Why?
I agree.
My partnership with Brian is not equal. Enough of this shit, please. I generally pay most of the bills. I spend a good portion of the day ordering food, doing prep lists, working on menus. Generally, I'll work the line for most dinners.
Brian, why are you clean?
Hold on. I don't particularly like to work the nights, so we're only open 3 nights a week for dinner. Done. There's no more to be had. I really don't think we're losing out on any business.
There's nobody here. People call and they ask, you know, can I come in on Tuesday? And no, we're not open, and you can't bring in the customers, you can't bring in the money.
We're having a very tough time making ends meet. It has been increasingly more and more stressful to come in and look at how much we owe money to, and the bills are piling up, and it's a little too much stress for me.
All right, this pretty much sucks. Hopefully we make some money tonight.
I go to try to deposit my paycheck in the bank, and I can't because there's no money.
I get sick of how much money we spend on bounce check fees. It's a horrible feeling. Oh my gosh.
If Hannah Mason's ever had to close, I would be lost because I wouldn't be able to support my daughter.
You know, for me, it's a career. I don't know anything else. I don't want to really know anything else. I'm trying to hold out for hope. If it goes on much longer, I don't know what I'm going to do.
What a beautiful, quaint little town. I can't think of a better way to spend Valentine's Day at Hannah and Mason. I guess I couldn't afford the inn. That's not a good start. Right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Follow me. Okay.
Excellent, fine. Lovely. And so you are?
Nick.
Nick?
Yes,
okay,
sir.
great.
Nice
Cool.
to meet you.
Likewise, good to see you too. And what do you do here, Nick?
I'm the manager here.
Manager. But you look young.
I am very young, yes. I'm only 23 years old, and I bust my ass in day in and day out.
Chris,
Yes.
he's sitting down. He's very cute. When I saw him walk through the door, and I says, oh my gosh, look at this man.
This is Marie. She's going to take
Hello,
care of
chef.
you.
Marie,
Nice
hi.
to meet you. My
Gordon.
name's Marie.
Happy Valentine, my darling.
Happy Valentine's to you.
Excellent.
Is this a picture of your wife?
That's my dear lady, yes.
Can I see?
Oh, please, yeah, that's the 14th Valentine's Day. We haven't been together.
She's beautiful.
Thank you, my darling. Can't wait to taste the food.
I would suggest is to start off with the baked onion soup.
Right. Are you asking me or telling me?
If you want my suggestion, baked onion soup.
Let's go for that, shall we?
Okay.
The quiche.
Yes.
A little slice of quiche.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm fascinated by the lamb lollipops.
Okay.
Lovely.
Got that.
Lovely. Thank you, my darling.
You're welcome.
Well, the start like the onion soup, that's for sure.
We're gonna start with onion soup.
Okay. Some people might say, oh, French onion soup is French onion soup is French onion soup. But I think ours have a distinct, presentation.
Wow. Let's start off with 0 out of 10 for presentation. Lovely. Ooh, greasy. Caked with cheese. Caked with bread. The only thing missing is the soup. What is that in there? That's absolutely tasteless. It tastes like I've just had the dregs from the dishwasher. Hardly any soup. That is shocking. That was very different.
Did you like it?
Once you got rid of all the bread and the cheese and the gunk, it just very, very bland. But I'll bypass, and hopefully the lamb lollipop will be tasty.
Want those next?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fine dining. A fine mess.
He didn't like this.
Off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen. What was wrong?
Once he got past all the gunk with the bread, he said the broth was just bland, and he's never experienced anything like that before.
He's never experienced anything as amazing as that.
We've gotten, fairly good reviews here, so I find it hard to believe that it's really as bad as he says.
Say something, Chris. Get mad, Chris. I want Chris to get pissed.
This is not going to go good, because if I can't get him with the French onion, nothing's going to be good.
Wow. That is a big, big lollipop. My goodness me. It's an absolute nightmare to cut. Undercooked. It's hideous.
Chris, no matter what anybody says, I still think you have the best onion soup and the best lamb. If he talks shit about the lamb, he's out of his mind. It's completely ridiculous.
That sauce there, that's hideous. It's like a caramel. It's sweet as anything. Very. What did you say that was?
A roasted garlic jam.
God. Nick, would you have a little taste there? It's like someone's put a topping of a granulated sugar caramel.
Although Gordon didn't like the lamb, all the employees and all the customers think that that's our best dish. Very sweet, the sugar.
Suddenly the lamb is raw and it's obviously cold in the middle because it hasn't rested. Okay, let's go for the quiche. Darling, you've got to turn away now. I don't want to see you facing that shit any longer. Absolutely appalling.
You said he ordered it rare, not raw. And the sauce was a spoonful of sugar. So, Chris, why did that go out like that?
Where's my car keys?
You gotta go out there next time he says something.
Yeah, I will. You're starting to sound like my wife now.
You're cowering.
Whatever, I don't know.
Chris is definitely scared of somebody telling him his dishes aren't good enough. It frustrates me as a manager because he needs to put his foot down sometimes.
Here, possibly, my darling, they're going to be saving the best for last. Lovely. And what flavour quiche is it?
It is mushroom and spinach.
Mushroom and spinach.
Yes.
Lovely. Thank you, my darling.
You're welcome.
Damn. My quiche has collapsed. It's gone into, like, this sort of meltdown. It's almost like it's been left out of the refrigeration all day. And as for the salad, well, oh dear. Get really nervous when the ends of the salads are all black.
I have a feeling I'm getting yelled at already.
They sort of collapsed and went all sort of runny and soggy.
I'm sorry.
Ah. Happy Valentine, my darling. Thank you.
Oh, good.
No, he cut into it and it just collapsed and it's all gooey inside. And
The customers mostly have good things to say, so it's a little shocking to hear someone say that almost everything that we served them was horrible.
Bye, darling.
This quaint village had put Gordon in a pleasant state of mind.
First name is Chris. Chris, and where's the brigade?
Unfortunately, the food destroyed it.
This is my partner, Brian.
Brian?
I'm not really nervous to meet Chef Ramsay. We thought everything was gross, but whatever.
Okay. Lunch was hideous. It's really important, before we go anywhere, I need to know the foundation. How many nights a week are you cooking?
Well, we're only open 3 nights a week for dinner.
Are you open 3 nights a week? Why?
Being ridiculously cautious and fearful in the way I've led my entire life.
You've played safe.
Yes, sir.
But sending those kind of messages out to the local community that you're closed longer than you're open, is telling the locals you're closed. If he wasn't here, what's his weak points?
He doesn't have a love or a passion for the business itself.
So how come you're passionate and you're not?
We're just different people. Yeah, business is a business. Yeah, it's a restaurant. Yes, I love to cook, but it would be easier sometimes just not to own a restaurant.
When was the last time you made a decision?
I made a special
What was it?
turkey panini.
Turkey panini.
Right. I'm just, I don't know what you're looking for.
Passion, strong will, determination. You look like you're just about to lose your virginity.
Sorry.
Something needs to happen to relight this flame. Now, I'm gonna see how you operate it, okay? I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Right now, I am absolutely unfocused for dinner. I'm going to be thinking everything I send out is shit.
Unbelievable.
All right, let's just get focused and let's get ready for dinner, because dinner's going to be a debacle.
Valentine's Day menu.
And a great opportunity for him to observe a dinner service.
Okay.
So we have 2 tables upstairs, right? How many people do we have coming in the immediate future?
I knew that going into Valentine's Day and knowing that Chef Ramsay was going to be overseeing everything that was happening, I was definitely a bit nervous.
Dear, oh dear. Is that ready to go out, that?
No, sir. Display purposes only.
Seriously? What the fuck is that?
It's apple cobbler.
When was that made?
Well, it's anyone's guess, Chef. I mean, not more than a week ago. And
Holy shit.
that's a molten lava cake.
A molten lava cake? No, a molten rock. Lava rock.
Well,
So what'd you do with that?
What?
Did you play ice hockey?
No, that's, again, display purposes only. Right off the bat, we were in the shits right off the bat.
Why would we even think about going to a customer with something a week old?
Oh, we should.
Thank you, Chris. Brian.
Yes. No, that doesn't look good at all. I agree.
Yeah. It's disgusting. Yeah? Hello? Get rid of it.
Okay.
Yeah?
As tensions mount in the kitchen, customers are about to celebrate one of the most romantic nights of the year.
Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you.
I wanted to go in and
Almost thinking of leaving.
So food sat up there. Nobody taking it?
All right, hit the bell.
What? Come on, guys, huh?
At least you don't work for him all the time.
I could never. No way. No fucking way. I think after the first day, I would just leave and never come back. I wouldn't care if I didn't get paid. Chef Ramsay telling me that, we do things the wrong way just doesn't really work for me.
Oh, my God. Brian.
Yes.
2 seconds.
He like never shuts up.
Who's checking this stuff? Does this guy just send food out?
Yeah.
Who's checking it?
Nobody's checking.
Nobody, no. Okay. There's lettuce all fucking rotten there. Yeah? Lettuce rotten there.
Fisk, you gotta pick through the lettuce better.
I really am trying to. Like, I'm not even.
These ones are no good with the rotten lettuce. Let's just go.
Fuck me. Where's this coming from?
Jesus Christ almighty.
Sir, has it been washed?
I did not watch that. I did not know.
We don't wash spinach.
We get pre-washed.
You get it pre-washed. That's a first.
Look, every time I dig my hand in it, it's all rotten.
Just you
toss it. Yeah, it's gross.
Well, I wouldn't toss it. Why don't you eat it?
No, I'd rather not.
You'd rather not?
I wouldn't eat
If
it.
you charge people for it. Okay, there you go.
This shouldn't be sent out.
No, you should open your fucking eyes.
We'll try to fix whatever issues we have, but I'm not gonna cry in the corner about it. Life goes on, so.
Upon further investigation,
Oh my God.
Gordon discovers that something is missing from the display-only dessert tray.
Have we served that dessert on there?
Yeah.
Here we are.
That dessert's been served from there.
That's no good.
What's this here? It's been leaking in the fridge.
That's really old. It's a bread pudding. That's
A bread pudding.
sure.
That's a shrimp. Fuck it. You smell it?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Why is it bubbling?
Because it's old. That's gross. We'll get rid of all of it.
No. Nick, I know you're busy, yeah? I'm fucking shitting myself now.
I feel when, you know, things aren't going good, I would just assume get out, you know, just move on to the next thing.
Hey, where's Brian? I know you want to run away from it.
I'm not running away.
No, I can't run away from it. Yeah, I've just been watching and fucking shitting myself for the last hour. What are you doing to people? Give me an answer!
You know, we can't oversee everything. We assume that...
Okay, take me down to the fridge. I want to see how you fucking really work. I cannot believe that this is how you guys are running a restaurant.
In my head, I was thinking, we're gonna be screwed.
That's what in there?
That's the walk-in freezer.
The freezer.
That's a walk-in freezer. Look at the mess here. What's this here?
Bacon.
Yeah, obviously, it's bacon, smart ass. That's from lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years ago. You leave a spatula in there like that, I'm sorry. Nah, fuck off. I cannot believe what you guys are doing here.
There was so much going on. My head was spinning. My head was going to explode. I thought to myself, this is a disaster.
What's that in there?
Shit that didn't get put away.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what the
Oh,
that's all.
fuck off. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
This is not good.
Raw chicken.
That should never happen, you know. It should...
Oh, my God. Chris, it's fucking chicken against raw chicken.
It's fucking...
Hey, Panini Head, are you listening to me?
Yes.
You're gonna kill someone. I've eaten here. Partners in crime. You should be ashamed.
We are ashamed.
You've just contaminated the town. And Nick, stop. Yeah, everybody. Right now, this is not a romantic eat-out. This is a Valentine fucking massacre. It's a disgrace. How can you do this? I'm closing the place down. Switch it off.
It's Valentine's Day, the busiest night of the year for restaurants. But what the customers don't realize is that some shocking discoveries left Gordon with no other choice but to shut it down.
Switch it off.
What do you want me to tell the people? Tell them.
You tell me then. What are we going to tell them? Or you think I'm going to stand here and watch you serve contaminated food?
No.
Yeah, fucking shut it down, switch it off, and condemn it.
I knew that we were going to run into some problems tonight. I didn't know it was going to be this bad.
Mark, turn everything off. That's it. We're done.
No one touches or serves any food. Right, all the way down. I suggest you start coming up with some suggestions to the customers, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Hurry up, Brian.
Chef Ramsay is shutting us down. I feel absolutely horrible, and certainly not something I expected.
Just for the...
Never in my wildest dreams thinking that we would have to shut down.
This is the most horrific thing I've ever had to deal with in my life, quite frankly. I felt horrible.
What I've just discovered is totally unacceptable. Enough's enough. Chris.
Yes, sir.
If you are passionate about food and you feel deeply about it, I want to hear it.
I'm ready. I'm ready to tear it down and start over.
You've got a big pair of balls facing those customers tonight. What they can say for the partner that you are in business with. Where were you? How many tables did you talk to? How many customers did you apologize to?
No.
How much support did you give the waitresses, the manager?
Okay.
That's right. You were doing jack shit, mate.
I do feel like I carry the bulk of the restaurant. Oh, it absolutely bothers me that Brian doesn't take on some of those things.
You make me sick. Unbelievable.
On a night when they should have been busy serving, the staff finds itself cleaning up the mess.
I don't even know where to start. I mean, I never really thought I'd be in this situation. I'm really trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm trying to hold out for hope.
Oh, my God.
Of course I'm worried. This is my life. I need those customers to come back.
Before Gordon unveils his plan for change, he explores the town of Cranbury looking for inspiration.
This whole town is built up on farms. Perfect position to have a local restaurant. Wow.
Amazed by the number of local farms in the area, Gordon decides to check out the seasonal produce.
Hello, ladies. So happy
Welcome
to
to
be here.
Turkey and Orchards. We're glad to have you.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank
Absolutely
you.
amazing. Just
Well, we
driving
appreciate
around
it.
locally and just looking at some of the farms. I mean, it's a chef's dream.
We pick everything every day.
Amazing. And in terms of variety of apples, how many do you have here?
We grow 35 different kind of apples.
Pretty good crunch there.
Delicious. Right, shall I just help myself?
Yes, your
Yeah.
favorite.
Fill it in.
Excellent. Lovely. Look at the size of these. Great. That is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna put these to good use. Excellent.
What are you going to make?
Oh, that's a secret. You're gonna have to come for dinner.
All right, we're available.
Thank you.
Inspired by the fresh, locally grown apples, Chef Ramsay heads back to the restaurant to work on a special he has in mind for tonight's dinner service.
Right. What are they called?
Apples.
Fucking smart ass.
You asked me what they were. They're apples.
Yeah, no, but it's the way you say it, with no enthusiasm.
If I want to learn to cook like you, I'll definitely buy your cookbook. But this, it's just not for me.
Why are you in business running a restaurant when you're completely passionless about talking about ingredients?
It's a fucking apple. Yes, they're local apples. It's great.
Okay, when was the last time you tasted one?
It's been a while. I haven't been to the local orchard to get an apple.
Taru Farm, well, I've been there for the last 2 hours.
Okay.
It's like being around your parents when they're arguing, and it's the most uncomfortable thing in the world. And now I hated it.
Yeah, it's a good apple.
You don't get it, do you?
I do get it.
They're delicious. And so, talking to you about it, it's like, oh, really? It's an apple.
Yeah.
One a day
But
keeps
what
the
do you want
doctor
me to
away.
do? Am I supposed to jump up and down?
No, not at all. It's just becoming clearly evident that you are incredibly soulless when it comes to food.
You're entitled to your opinion. If Chef Gordon keeps pushing me, I just won't be here anymore. You won't see me today.
As Brian cools off,
Okay, apples in.
Gordon teaches Chris a new special.
Everything has to be relaxed.
Pork medallions with caramelized Braeburn apples.
And then just finish with a hint of the mustard. Yeah?
Yes.
Hoping to put the Valentine's Day massacre behind them, the staff gears up for dinner service and takes advantage of the local produce.
These apples are good.
Are we ready to go, yes? Yeah? Okay, guys, let's go. Let's get them in.
I have no qualms about leaving. I feel bad for you guys, but there's no way. If you start sitting with that shit again, I will fucking leave.
Let the bloodbath begin. I'm gonna do the best to get Brian more focused for dinner.
Brian, why don't you show me your passion and lead the brigade tonight?
Sure. It's fine.
That's fine. That sounded enthusiastic, didn't it?
I don't feel like I need to prove anything to him. I mean, I am who I am, and what are you gonna do?
Special, we have sauteed pork medallions.
I will have the filet mignon.
Harvest salad?
You fire the entrees on table 5.
What's first up, Brian?
What's that?
What's first up? What's
I'm running around trying to get all this stuff together.
With 5 tickets on the board, is it worth getting something going? Brian, it's a very quiet kitchen.
Normally it's quiet. We don't tend to yell and shout out. Or
So how do you guys know what's going on when no one's talking to each other? We haven't said anything.
I guess I'm not running it then.
Nothing makes me angry than not getting served in a restaurant.
Beginning of the service, Brian told me he's going to run the kitchen and run it with some passion, but so far I don't see it, I don't feel it, and the kitchen is backed up. Customers are complaining about waiting, and I don't think Brian actually gives a fuck.
I'm just waiting for my
For what?
entree.
Which one? 102 still? Okay, I'll get it. 102, how long? 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4?
Not really sure.
How long have you been waiting?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Fucking dude, this is taking forever.
Brian,
Yeah.
should we tell Nick to slow down the orders or what?
He should know. I mean, we shouldn't have to tell him. He could tell that we're backed up.
Oh my God, come on. Brian is not putting in enough effort. It makes me frustrated. He needs to step up more.
I feel pressured when someone's there watching me and telling me I can't do it, but I don't need him here yelling at me. That's not gonna make me want to work any harder.
Your lack of excitement and passion bugs me. I'm struggling to come to terms to why you're in business.
I'm not like you. I can't get excited over
It's not what you're doing to me. You've got to understand that. It's what you're doing to the business. The business for me is the bigger picture. I'm not here to massage your ego. I'm really sorry. Customers are complaining about waiting. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
I just felt like I was being picked on and whatever.
Panini Head, I'm worried about how much you're putting the business down.
But
you
I'm
won't
not.
accept that because you can't be honest with yourself.
Because I'm not. You're being a dick about it.
What am I being a dick about? Talk to me.
Just the way you talk to
Don't
people.
run down the stairs like a little girl. Talk to me.
I'm talking to you. You don't talk to people. That's your problem. Calling people a meanie head.
No, I called you.
That's like fucking 6th grade. How fucking old are you? I don't need someone to tell me, you know, talk to me like that. I'm past that point in my life. It's just ridiculous. Enough is enough. I'm gonna leave it. Fuck, man.
It's an hour into dinner service, and Brian has threatened to leave the restaurant.
I'm gonna leave it.
With no food leaving the kitchen, everything is at a standstill.
I don't think he's gonna walk out tonight.
Yes, you will. He's on the verge right now. He says it gives it another hour. He says if Ramsay keeps digging into him, he's leaving.
Brian did get a little frustrated with Chef Ramsay.
And I don't know what's going through Brian's head right now.
If I didn't give a shit, you know, I would have left a long time ago. I'm dedicated to this place because I want to be here. I want to do this. I want to make it work.
All I want is just for you to show a little bit of interest.
I am
stop moping around.
If I wasn't interested, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing this.
Right.
In my heart, I do care. Maybe I don't show it all the time, and I should, but I definitely need to show that I have more interest than what I'm perceived to have. Great, let's go. Table 11.
Table 11.
Lovely.
I gotta wrap a couple more pork. Table 102, an FO.
Okay, here we are.
I'm sorry about the wait. I apologize.
Hit the bell, please.
Wow. Keep going, yes?
That is going. Table 3. Table 3.
Table 3. All right.
Thank you so much. You were braver now. That really goes well together.
Thank you. We started pumping things out. Took a little bit while in the beginning, but once we got going, it went over pretty well.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Good news tonight is that the special sold out.
Yes.
Yeah? Great news. Brian, you're smiling for the first time since I met you.
I'm changing right now. I mean, I need to be able to have a positive attitude all the time.
Let me tell you something really seriously, honestly. If you actually think this restaurant in this community is going to be here in 5 years' time when you're mediocre, bang.
We know that, you know, we have to do something different to make the business grow.
Thank you. You're absolutely spot on. We have to be special, and we have to cook locally.
I think the products that we had today were excellent, so it would be good to, you know, put a lot of that into our menu.
That's what we have to change.
Yes.
Tomorrow, we're going to revamp the whole fucking place.
I think we need a change, but I'm nervous, scared.
Tomorrow morning, this place becomes the crown jewel within Cranbury.
I really don't know what to expect.
Is that clear?
Sounds good.
Is there anyone here that's not fired up? Okay, let's do it.
With Brian finally on board, Chef Ramsay moves forward, transforming Hannah and Mason's from a dreary bistro into a delightful cafe.
Right, good morning.
Good morning.
Excited?
Extremely excited.
I've got you an end.
Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, shit.
Can't believe you did. Happy with the end?
Yes.
Now, it's time to open a new chapter for Hannah and Mason's. Let's go.
Oh my God. Oh
Wow. It's absolutely amazing.
Fell on the floor. Oh my God, I just couldn't believe how great it looked when we walked in.
A new deli counter, showcasing local fresh products.
Oh my God!
We didn't just renovate this place, we changed the meaning of it. The breads, the homemade cupcakes, everything made locally.
I like it.
Local farms share the pride and you show it off. This place can become synonymous with these farms. You know, it's got synergy there.
Oh my God!
It's amazing.
It's the happiest I've ever seen you. If this doesn't really light your fire, I don't know what will.
I'm glad Chef Ramsay came and, you know, he made these changes. It's amazing. It really is. And I'm hoping that, you know, it makes our business all the better.
Beautiful.
I think I'm in shock. The restaurant is gone. I just don't know.
You don't know? Oh, no. You changed your mind?
I don't know. It's a complete... Hannah Mason's closed last night. Hannah Mason's Bakery and Cafe opened today. I just don't know going forward. It's... I mean, everyone's afraid of the unknown. I knew there was going to be changes, but this is a complete departure from what we've done.
Hannah Mason's didn't close last night. We've just changed.
We
and
changed
turned
completely.
A new chapter.
It's overwhelming. Just
Embrace
being a realist.
change.
Just being a realist.
You're not being a realist, you're being pessimistic.
Chef Ramsay obliterated Hannah and Mason's as it was, and it's not gonna work.
Gordon has revealed that the new Hannah and Mason's will be an upscale cafe and no longer a French bistro. But not everyone is comfortable with the change.
Embrace change.
Just being a realist.
You're not being a realist, you're being pessimistic.
Right.
Okay, we'll go through the menu. Previously, the menus, 2 menus before, lunch and dinner, absolutely crazy. You've got no idea how simple this is. Fine dining has gone. Yes, it's small, but it's powerful. Fresh, vibrant, rustic, countrified cuisine. Brian.
I'm ready to get started, see what all this stuff looks like.
Chris, look at that face.
I'm just reading the menu, thinking in my head, it's different. It's definitely different.
Why did you ask me here?
This is because we needed a kick in the ass. Chef, it's just things going through my head, that's all. Well, let's see.
Chris is really nervous to make the change, just for the fear of losing business that we had.
Yesterday, he astounded me. Today, you're shocking me.
Because I'm shocked.
Oh my God.
I need to get my hands in it.
While Gordon had the staff focusing on the new menu, his team put together a farmer's market, an event to showcase the new relationship between Hannah and Mason's and the local farm community.
We gather here today to celebrate the relaunching of Hannah and Mason.
Thank you, sir. Let's go. Hi, guys. Good morning, Chef. Good morning. How are you? Right. No. Fantastic.
Awesome.
So we've got some taste of olives, we've got some scones, get the staff involved, and make sure all these menus go off as well, yes?
Okay. Hello, everybody. A little chilly out today. Scone?
Right, flyers given out, a little taste. Let's go.
So this is our new menu. We're reaching out to the community. It's going to flourish our business to a whole new level, you know? You got to see it. It's beautiful on there.
The new menu looks really good. It looks great.
Hi. How are you?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Day for you.
Yes, it is. Thank you. It was great for me to meet the local farmers. I love the idea of using locally.
Good. I hope you enjoyed our apples.
We did. They were awesome.
Well, let's see if we can work something out so you can use more local produce
We
all
absolutely
year round.
can. Yep, we are going to absolutely do that.
Great.
I hope that people are going to be happy that we're using local growers. And people are always happy about that. And you taste it. You definitely taste the difference. There's no doubt about that.
After a successful farmer's market, Gordon introduces the new menu, a menu created to take full advantage of all that the local farms have to offer.
Let's go through the menu, yes? First of all, just look at the color of it. It oozes what?
Vibrancy, freshness.
The dishes you can recognize easily. The ribeye sandwich, smoked chicken salad, beef hash with eggs, the entrees, a really nice winter free-range chicken stew, the lamb burger, very short ribs. Fish of the day is going to be the swordfish. Yeah.
I like a lot of the items, and I like the menu, and I like the simplicity of it, but I think there's going to be a learning curve.
Any questions? No. No? Excellent.
Did you see the sign? It's Hannah and Mason's, not Hannah and Mesos.
All right, come on in.
We're right here. We have a couple changes to our menu, as you can see. The chef's special today is a grilled swordfish served with tarragon mashed potatoes.
This morning, I thought Brian would be really anti any form of change, but he's actually embraced it quite well. But Chris, he's been on and off the train all day long, and the jury's out as far as I'm concerned on him. But tonight we'll find out who really wants to turn this place around. It's been an interesting launch.
Gordon knows that in order for Hannah and Mason's to make a profit, they must successfully flip tables and have 2 complete seatings.
Chris.
Yes, Chef.
We have to flip tables tonight.
What does that mean?
Making money. I know you're not used to it, hey, but we've got to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I don't feel like I'm in control at all for what's going to happen this evening. Not until the tickets start rolling in. It's just the anticipation at this point.
I think the special sounds really good, though, too. The swordfish.
Here she comes. First order. Well done, yeah. Brian, 1 Cobb salad away, please.
Okay.
4 up. Gently, gently. Good. Nice. 2 and 20 gone, Brian.
Yes. Yes, Chef. First course on 23 just went.
This tastes homemade. I did invite her. Much fresher.
Cheese is so fresh.
Salad, soups, moving out,
Very
yes?
quickly, yes.
Yeah, any complaints, any
No
feedback?
complaint about the freshness yet.
No complaints about
No
the
complaints
freshness?
about the freshness,
That was a
yes.
joke.
Yes, it was. Yes,
Good.
sir.
I've never seen him move so quick. You all right? Yeah, let me just check. Yeah, yeah, my thermometer out again.
I'm alive. I got a pulse.
Yeah, no, just... It's moving.
Yeah?
Huh? Surely there must be a difference inside here.
With Brian rising to the occasion and getting appetizers out promptly,
All right. Gotta start turning those tables there now.
Yes.
it is now up to Chris to deliver the entrees so that the next round of customers can be seated shortly.
Next table.
Right now, nothing else fired.
Nothing else fired. Get me Nick, please. Anything about to be fired? Anything happening or... Got a turn. Chris.
He's killing me. I said, you're killing me.
Nick, we're falling behind or...?
Yes, I think we are falling behind.
Unbelievable. Last night, the appetizer took 20 minutes to come out. Tonight, they're only taking 12, but that's not the problem. The problem is the entrees aren't coming out quick enough, the customers are staying on the tables longer, and we need to flip those tables if we've got any chance of surviving.
Get some tables up. Get some tables up.
Yeah, with the queue at the door now, got to push these tables out. Go on, what are you waiting for, Marie?
Table 4?
Table 4, yeah? Open up, buddy. Let's go next. Come on. You got backing up with tickets. You've got to talk to these two guys. Someone needs direction here a little bit.
Going on a salmon and crab and a swordfish, so I need mashed potatoes, please.
The 86 mashed, unless we got some somewhere else.
Having run out of mashed potatoes, Chris makes a very telling decision.
Not gonna be serving mashed potatoes on the swordfish anymore. We were running low on mashed potatoes, and I didn't think it would be a big deal to sub something out. I'm thinking in my head, I don't want this to get backed up, then the whole house of cards falls.
Can't we put potatoes on, Chris?
I mean, by the time we get them peeled, we're gonna put them on. Might be tomorrow.
Oh, here we go. It's just excuse after excuse after
That's not an excuse,
You
Jack.
own the fucking place.
Yeah, you damn
So you want to tell the fucking customers we can't be bothered making fucking mashed potatoes?
We can sub something out.
I just find it embarrassing.
Why can't we sub
You said
something
take it out.
And we could sub something out.
Just too easy. Fuck it. Do the easy route. Yeah, tell them to fuck off. We can't be bothered anymore.
You're the boss, chef.
That's bullshit.
It's the heart of dinner service, and in an effort to keep up with the orders,
Gotta start turning those tables there now.
Yes.
Huh?
Chris decides to cut corners.
Not gonna be serving mashed potatoes on the swordfish anymore.
Oh, here we go.
We were running low on mashed potatoes, and I didn't think it would be a big deal to sub something out. I'm thinking in my head, I don't want this to get backed up, then the whole house of cards falls.
Just too easy. Fuck it. Do the easy route. Yeah, tell them to fuck off. We can't be bothered anymore.
You're the boss, chef.
That's bullshit. All we need to do is peel half those potatoes. We get them on. No?
Celio, peel some potatoes, please.
I've tried to make it as simple as possible so you don't get backed up.
You're right.
And I'm trying to relax things a little bit, to speed things up a little bit. So,
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we get out of that fine dining mentality and sort of, push it forward a little bit.
Okay.
You'll be surprised over a year how many tables you turn quicker.
Which we knew, we need to turn them.
The staff quickly preps the mashed potatoes in an attempt to get back on track and push entrees out.
Potatoes.
Service, please.
As Chris finds his groove, the kitchen catches up. And now, for the first time, this dining room is turning tables.
She's gonna sit you down, and we do have a couple of tables getting up in here. I promise, as soon as we get them clear, we'll get you right down.
And 3 more salmon and crabs up. Macaroni. We used to have nights where we would do 30 dinners, and it felt like 85. Everything's looking good, guys.
Beautiful.
The relaunch, we did 85. It felt like doing 30. It was a nice change, I gotta say. All right, pick up, please.
It's just gonna take Chris a little while. He's not really good with change. I mean, think about it. We've had the same food on the menu for almost 4 years now, so change is not a thing for Chris.
Are we starting to clear down, or...?
Yeah.
With 2 dinner seatings completed, the new Hannah and Mason's has successfully cleared its first major hurdle.
The buzz was phenomenal. The vibrance, the freshness, and the feedback was great. However, more importantly to this restaurant is quality control. A special is to enlighten a customer to what the chef's about.
Fair enough.
You can make mash, 4 potatoes peeled, bang. That's where we discipline ourselves.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm saying you're right. Relax, guys. You're right.
Brian, I want you and him to be better. Do you understand? I want you up there, and not treading water down there.
I look forward to the future. I still think there's a lot that we need to work out, Chris and I, so, you know, there's still some more changing to do, and this is a start, so we're excited.
I came here because you asked me to come here, yeah, to put this restaurant back on the map. Yeah, the minute I've gone, yeah, it's up to you guys. But one thing you have to do is make money to survive. That means commitment, heart, desire, and a real hunger to make it work. I gave you a new menu, new decor, new equipment, new launch. What I cannot give you is the heart to make this successful. That can only come within. And that's what it's going to take to get this place pumping.
I think Brian sees that he could put his stamp on this place now as well. I think in the past he thought it was only Chris's place, Chris putting his stamp on it. I think he sees now it's a clean slate and he can put his thumbprint on it.
Call me, yes?
I will.
Yeah?
Marie has your cell, right?
She has my email, she has my cell, yeah, and she has my home address. One thing she hasn't got is my fucking hotel room key. Okay? Right, good night. Yes? Good night, guys.
Thanks,
yes?
Jeff.
Thank you.
Take care.
That was tough. Honestly, really tough. From the minute we had the Valentine's Day massacre to a successful relaunch tonight, it's been a tough week. And I personally feel that I've been dragging Nick, Brian, and Chris every inch of the way. And I don't know if they've got the desire to go that extra mile. But what I do know is these apples are delicious.
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Chef Ramsay plows into St. Clair Shores, Michigan. Wow. And finds 3 muscle men whose idea of a seafood restaurant comes in a can.
Oh, fuck me. That is absolutely horrendous.
With 3 owners.
We really gotta fix this.
A general manager.
I'll be talking to the customers, flirting with the ladies.
And a new chef.
Fish taco, fish taco, fish taco. How long?
There are clearly too many cooks in this kitchen.
Who's controlling the fucking menu?
I don't know nothing.
The food is appalling.
That's real, serious shit at its best.
But the chef has no authority to change it.
You guys are killing me down there.
And the owners.
Look at where all our money has gone. I'm really fucking mad right now.
They just don't know any better.
You have to seriously start opening your eyes.
Trusting my dad is obviously not working.
You have to separate the father-son, nothing to do with business.
Will Gordon be able to untangle this confusing mess?
The place is going down in flames.
I'm dying.
Or have personal differences
I'm so sick of it.
left this restaurant beyond repair?
I'm pissed.
St. Clair Shores, Michigan, a summer resort community about 40 minutes from Detroit. Located on prime real estate is Jack's, a lakeside restaurant recently acquired by 3 bodybuilders, Bill, Scott, and Tammer.
Let's do it, Scott. I met Bill and Scott at the gym. Easy, get it? We all work out together and hang out together. All of us are partners in the restaurant.
Jack's is known for having great entertainment, being the resort-style place to come to. It's like Girls Gone Wild across the whole lake. Wintertime, there isn't much going on.
Jack's has had a reputation for bad food.
I don't think I'd order it again.
And so that's really, in my opinion, that's what killed us. We really gotta fix this.
We brought AJ in to run the kitchen.
Here's the ribeyes.
AJ is Tammer's father.
No, that's your table, that's your kebab. I don't see the fish and chips, man. No, you don't understand.
We put all this trust in him.
Oh, never mind.
And the kitchen has completely fallen apart. It's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. So we had put him in the front of the house to act as the general manager, just so we don't have to fire him, because that is my partner's father.
Can I help you with something? I'll be talking to the customers, flirting with the ladies, and asking about the food in between. I'm gonna go get myself a drink.
On a business level, I can't stand a man. Every night during hours, he gets wasted. He gets so drunk.
Bring it on. Ouzo is my favorite drink. I like to drink ouzo. And we are gonna have music tonight.
To me, it's not professional.
It's a nice life. I like it.
I'm gonna take him out and beat him. Scott is dangerous. He can hurt you if he wants to hurt you. People are terrified of him.
No. 1 minute late. I'm telling you to see.
Started getting calls from customers saying he scares everybody away. So Tamara and I had to make a decision to remove him from the restaurant.
Unbelievable.
He's a silent partner now.
I'm about to have a nervous breakdown.
Total mess. We got Aaron in to replace my father in the kitchen.
I'm looking for 53 calamari. Let's go.
I'd only been here 7 weeks, and the whole ball of wax was messed up.
I'm smelling fire.
I knew there had to be some changes, but I wasn't going to be allowed to make them because the owner's really happy with the menu.
It's just unfortunate that we have to take money from other avenues to try to make the place survive.
I'm the one that has the most investment. I have almost $500,000 invested. If we're about to lose this business, I can't recover.
Scott feels that we are running the business into the ground and he's losing all of his money. We owe Fairway $11,000.
I mean, we owe back sales taxes. We owe back payroll taxes. When you start getting to owing the government money, then, you know, that's an issue.
If things don't change, I don't know how to make the place survive.
Taking advantage of the frozen lake, Gordon snowmobiles his way to Jack's.
Wow, absolutely amazing. This restaurant is centrally located at the heart of 5 Great Lakes, but they're in trouble. I don't know why, and I'm about to find out. Unbelievable. Jack's. Wow, what a place.
Welcome to Jack's.
Hey, nice to see you.
Nice to have you.
Gordon.
Come on in. I'm actually not nervous, but I hope he loves the food, of course.
AJ, so you're the owner?
No, but Scott is here and Bill are here, yes.
And Scott is the bouncer?
No.
I know you're standing there looking for a fight. Hey, come over. Is that the way you're standing there?
How you doing, my man?
How
you doing? Good.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
Are you in training or what?
I've been training 24 years of my
It's
life.
extraordinary. Are they real or...? They're very soft. So, you're the owner?
I'm one of the owners. His son is the other owner.
Okay.
Cameron, he'll be in this afternoon.
Okay, good. And there's one more somewhere.
Nice to meet you.
Another gym rat. Extraordinary.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. Should we step out?
After meeting 2 owners and a general manager, Gordon decides to talk to each of them individually so that they can be totally honest about the problems at Jack's.
Now, what kind of hours are you putting in?
65 a week.
And Scott put 65 in?
No. We had to move him out of the restaurant. He was scaring my employees.
Holy shit. Why was Scott pushed out?
Because he's lost a ton of customers because of the things that he did. We got complaints, complaints, and complaints.
Why would you scare customers away?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe because I was intense, you know, but I want to be more involved.
What's the problem with the restaurant?
We have terrible food.
What's the problem with the restaurant?
I personally don't see a problem with the business. It's really good.
Okay. What's the problem with the restaurants?
AJ.
What's he drinking in the bar?
You know, he drinks ouzo all the time.
He just turned around and drank a quick shot.
That's what he does. Makes him $100,000 a year.
100 grand?
Yes, ridiculous.
Oh my God, 3 individuals, 3 completely different stories. I haven't even tasted the food yet. Where'd you start? Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Right. Nice to see you, darling. Erica. It's really important for me to see as much as possible.
I would try this omelet here.
It's crab. Just split with a K. It looks like crap.
Yeah.
That's
A crab omelet.
I hope not. Okay, I'll definitely take one of the K omelettes.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go after that for the honey pecan salmon.
Okay.
And then good old-fashioned fish and chips.
Oh, good.
Yeah? Thanks, darling. Excellent. You just sat there staring at me like some big muscle-head meatball. Fuck me.
Aaron. What?
Why do you spell your crab with a K on the...
Because it's not real, it's mock crab meat. I didn't want anybody to get the misconception. It's artificial.
I guarantee no complaints on this.
Guaranteed? That's a pretty bold statement.
Excellent. Thank you, my darling. Wow, look at the size of that. That's a lot of crab. And you haven't told me about the K yet.
Oh, he said he wanted everybody to know that it wasn't real crab, it's artificial crab. So he spelled it with a K so there was no misconception.
So it's fake crab meat in a seafood restaurant on the water. Oh, fuck me. Holy crap. Rubber, tasteless. That's going straight to the trash.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
What's wrong? He hated it.
Why?
The fake crab was the #1 reason.
The omelet didn't go over well.
No?
He doesn't like the crab in there.
I've never, that was already here. I didn't buy that stuff. I don't want to use frozen fish. It's not a product that I'm absolutely overly proud of. But at the same point, I'm held accountable for all the inventory that the owners have paid for.
How's the food so far?
Why are we serving fake crab in an omelette?
I don't. He did that.
You're the general manager. Why are you laughing?
I give the choice.
Have you been drinking?
No.
The crab was shocking, embarrassing, and fake. It tastes disgusting. Have you tasted that crab?
No, I'm extremely allergic to crab and shrimp, so I can't even
There's
eat
no
it.
crab in there.
I understand, it's monkfish.
Oh, my God.
I'll let you finish your meal.
General manager, my ass.
I'm being blamed. He thinks that I shouldn't allow him to do that.
Or letting him serve those types of dishes?
Because it's fake crab.
AJ's the general manager. He's supposed to oversee the food. And now I'm hoping and praying that Gordon says AJ is the one that's bleeding his business.
Okay, fish and chips.
Certainly the best looking thing I've seen. It's really rubbery. Is it frozen, the fish?
I believe it's frozen.
It is frozen? When you take a bite of that cod, it's almost like you've got a breaded condom in your mouth. Oof.
He said it was rubbery, too greasy, and it just said it tasted like a frozen cod, and obviously he hit it right on the button, so.
This is the same recipe that we've used here forever, so I am for change. I want the change.
Good.
Wow, this one is the salmon. Look at that. Thank you, sweet. Damn. Everything's just so sweet. The dressing is like honey, and so much of it. Absolutely disgusting. Quite possibly one of the worst salmon dishes I've ever eaten.
He hated it.
Like it?
No.
I didn't like anything.
That's one man's opinion.
It's a pretty successful opinion, though.
Fuck. Whoa.
After one of the worst meals he's ever had,
This is Chef Aaron.
Chef Ramsay, how are you doing?
Gordon begins to explore how this perfectly situated seafood restaurant can serve such dreadful food.
That was horrendous. Why are you serving fake crab meat?
It's inventory that we have.
Have you tasted that?
It's plain. There's nothing to it. It's just...
Disgusting, plastic.
It's exactly what it is.
The salmon dish. That was shit at its best. Sweet on sweet on sweet on sweet.
That's actually one of the top sellers.
That's why the place has got such a shit reputation for crap food. It's still not clear who's in charge of the food.
He's in charge of the food.
It's not true. I have no control. I felt like I was being thrown under the bus because all the recipes and the things that he didn't enjoy are things that were set in place before I even got here.
Who's controlling the fucking menu?
The owners are.
Scott, is that what you wanted here?
Not at all.
I don't have nothing to do with food.
What? AJ, I want answers.
There are certain things that are not under my
Sorry,
control.
you're the general manager.
I tried not to have it go on, but I get overruled.
AJ has many excuses and never wants to own up to his faults. It's terrible.
AJ, it's got to be your responsibility.
No.
With no one taking responsibility for any of the problems, Gordon knows the best way to get any answers is to observe tonight's dinner service.
Okay, how'd you like that cooked?
All right. It's our first order. We got tables.
Tamer, how you doing, brother?
After working a full day at his other job,
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Tamer, the restaurant's third partner, arrives.
Let me ask you straight out, what do you think's wrong with the restaurant?
The food's like hit and miss, it's inconsistent.
Yeah, and forget the father figure now, but isn't AJ responsible for the food and beverage in terms of running the restaurant and the kitchen?
Yes.
And every time I asked AJ to what was going on, he was blaming the owners.
I do have the most difficult position being here. I'm working with my friends and my father, who is my family, and that makes everything very difficult. It sucks.
I'm gonna have a look round, spend time in the kitchen, the dining room.
Chef, it's good to meet you.
Yeah, likewise, finally.
This rice has issues. Take this out and at least try to stir it up or something.
You brought it up here. Why I gotta move it?
There's not enough depth in our kitchen. Yeah, I got a big chunk here, too. What the fuck, man? They've been set in their ways. I don't know that they want to conform to a change.
Do we have any rice yet?
Nope. I threw it out.
Oh, my God.
With a clear lack of support in the kitchen,
I'm fucked here.
Aaron has yet to send out the first wave of orders.
She said it's on the way.
So it's Christmas.
My lead is table 11. They don't have any food.
Well, if it doesn't come in 15 minutes, I'll do it. 15 minutes, we're leaving. All right.
Here's a big blue filet up top.
45 minutes into the dinner service, and food is finally beginning to leave the kitchen.
Keep it going.
64 calamari. I'll take it any time.
As the dishes get rushed to the dining room,
That looks wrong.
customers are receiving food that's not exactly the way they ordered it.
We gotta send this back.
What's wrong with that?
Supposed to be well done and it's rare.
Oh, for fuck's sake. A well-done steak's the easiest steak in the world to cook.
Not very good.
It's a little chewy to me.
Ribeye, we need this medium on the fly. It was overcooked.
There where the cheese is.
She said it's terrible. She didn't like it.
We need a chicken Alfredo on the fly. We hate that.
Okay.
He wants this under the heat for it.
We're weeded here, dude. We're weeded here.
I've never seen frozen food so fucking complicated. Unbelievable. An absolute meltdown. Not just in the kitchen, but the dining room as well. Just under 20 dishes have come back, and more frustratingly, it's frozen food. They can't even cook that right. Unbelievable.
Where'd your dad go?
I don't know.
AJ's gonna have to get back up.
Where is he?
AJ is a general manager here now, and he needs to be overseeing the restaurant.
We won't probably be coming back here. The food was raw.
It was raw.
We're gonna take care of this, and then, you know, please come back, because it's only gonna get better.
I don't know. Now just comp it.
Buy him around on me.
So much money lost. You guys, I'm giving away every damn meal that I have tonight. Everything I'm giving away, free. Honest to God, the last hour, everything we gave away is free.
Oh, my God. Can it get any worse?
I'm watching food get thrown away in the garbage can. That's my money going out the window. It's just a disappointment I let it go on this long.
After a chaotic dinner service with numerous dishes coming back and comped food, Gordon confronts the owners with an important question that has yet to be answered.
Who has the final say at Jack's?
We haven't come to an agreement on that. We've only been in the business for 1 year. AJ, he's been in the business for 40 years, and we were relying on that to drive us to where we needed to be, and he has let us down. That's the truth. That's what it is.
Right. So, that's a tough spot for you.
Yes. My dad has made many mistakes here, but my partners need to step up and understand he's my father, and that makes everything very difficult.
You have to separate the father-son, nothing to do with business. You have to let go. That's the first and foremost crucial thing in this fucking restaurant.
Understandable. I think AJ is the main reasons why this business is extremely in a hole, and he's still taking his damn check every damn week. We ain't.
AJ, you're the one that makes all the money, not us, you know?
Yeah, how many hours I work a week, Scott?
That doesn't matter. I put the money up not for you to lose it. I put it up because AJ was supposed to be a 40-year restaurant.
Let me say something. I booked 8 parties, big parties, by thousands of dollars, and that's the thankfulness I get from this man.
He's acting like a child. You know, be a man, face up.
Story after story after story after story. I'm so sick of it. I'm pissed.
With so much food coming back last night, that's not normal in any restaurant. So I decided to get in early this morning, have a good look around before any member of the staff come in. That is salmon. That's just marinated in, it's like an Italian dressing. Oh, dear. What's this? Oh, seafood restaurant on the water. Tuna, and dyed pink to make it look authentic. Look at it. My God. Unbelievable. And here we have... That looks like the mushroom risotto. Great risotto.
Unbelievable.
Alarmed by the state of the kitchen, Gordon is anxious to take the staff on a tour.
Good morning. There's something I want to show you guys, yeah? Come with me. Come in. The general hygiene in this fridge is a fucking joke. Right, come round. Walking round, want to get up to speed, looking at the ingredients, checking. What is that? Is that just taken from the steam table and dumped on the trolley and then whisked in here?
That's exactly what it is.
That should be straight in the trash. Hey, I ate here yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm not happy. Whoever's responsible, 40 years in the business, well experienced, you have to seriously start opening your eyes. This place is not right here. We got no chance.
I did not know that was going on. Item after item. Oh, I was pissed.
What's this here?
I believe it's beef tips.
Beef bits in blood.
That's nasty.
I need some answers, AJ.
It's pretty terrible, and you know, a lot of it lies on AJ. There's no excuse for it.
And that's the classic of the day. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a risotto. Take a good look. Unfortunately, it's not a drawing. That's real, serious shit at its best. It's a joke. Look at the fucking colour of the chicken. AJ, come have a look at it. Yeah, you've got to see it, AJ.
I do see it. My father doesn't want to deal with the back of the house. The back of the house is falling apart. That's my frustration.
I'm sorry, but it's not right. It's got to be somebody's responsibility.
I'm not gonna take responsibility. It's the owner's fault. Why would I blame myself for that? I'm not gonna blame him for that.
Unbelievable.
Trusting my dad is obviously not working.
Look at where all our money has gone. I'm really mad right now.
They can't go on like this.
Get everyone together. We're gonna just get everything cleaned up, start scrubbing walls, cleaning all the stoves, get rid of all that food in there, whatever's dirty, garbage.
While the staff and owners clean the kitchen, Chef Ramsay meets with local fishermen.
How are you?
Pleasure meeting you.
To see what Jack's is not taking advantage of just outside its doors. Fresh fish.
The ice is what, a foot deep?
The ice is actually about 9 inches.
The size of that tiny little rod.
Yeah, try it a couple times. You might get something on there.
That attracts them, my God.
Yeah, if you feel something, then you pull it up.
Perch, I mean, very tasty.
Oh, very tasty.
Do you ever get into Jack's to eat?
Yes. Oh, yes, I do.
What's the food like in there?
I don't like their fish so much because they use a little bit too much sauces, and you kind of lose the actual flavor of the real fish, you know?
Yeah.
Got something on there? I think you got a fish. Pull it up.
Yeah, he is on, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You got one. Very good, very good.
Very good.
It's just nasty. It is nasty. And I've had people tell me when I eat at your restaurant, I get sick, and I start laughing thinking, oh, they're just full of shit. They're not. They do get sick. Gross. This is fucked up. Oh, my God.
God, look at them, eh? Not a bad catch today. Fantastic. Now, I'm going to turn this into a really nice chowder, okay? And once you guys are finished, you're going to come over and have a bowl?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Hey, thank you very much.
Get those bloody hands warm. See you later.
After an informative afternoon with the locals, Chef Ramsay introduces the first of many changes designed to get Jack's back on track.
You and I are going to go make a chowder, and we're going to serve it in a bread basket. Something simple, finished, fresh, local, caught fish. Let's go. Up.
I'm pretty excited to prepare this food. I think that some of these changes are going to be what does it for us.
Start off with a touch of olive oil, bacon, onions, celery, with a touch of Tabasco.
Oh my gosh, I'm standing here next to Chef Ramsay. He's showing me food that he likes and he thinks will work. You better take advantage of it, that's all I can think of.
Bang, a really nice chowder. Yeah. Then I'm gonna do a little poached salmon as well. So salmon in, 3 or 4 minutes in there. The whole thing has to ooze fresh. Out of the court bouillon. Your broth, over. 2 easy dishes to make the pressure less on the line.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I hope you are.
With the special set, Gordon decides to implement one other change to the dinner service.
Scott, you said you want to be more involved. Tonight, run a section. Present the menu, welcome them, hand over, take the order, push the specials, and serve.
Scott is going to get beat up really bad tonight. I'd like to laugh at him a little bit.
He's going to be running your section tonight. Give him your apron. Yeah, I think we've got enough string to go round. And, yeah, prove that you're not some scary monster that wants to beat the crap out of everybody. Does that large egg have a smile or not?
Sure.
Give us one. Yeah. Ooh, fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, good luck. Push the specials, excite them, don't scare them.
Uh-oh.
With customers starting to arrive,
How are you?
Good.
Scott is embracing being a waiter. The kitchen seems ready with the new specials.
I'll keep my eye in the window and communicate with you.
And everyone seems ready to make tonight's service a success.
I believe we have balsamic or vinegar.
I would prefer balsamic vinegar.
If I don't have, bear with me. If we don't have balsamic, is raspberry okay?
Okay. How's he doing?
He's doing good. He's doing good.
Yeah.
I'm watching him. He's doing great, actually.
Why is his head all tilted like that?
I don't know exactly what happened.
I have everything right out for you guys. Thank you.
Roly-poly. Like a chimpanzee hanging over a cage looking for some bananas. Like, hey, come on, man. Give us some oomph there, yeah? Oomph, yeah?
It's a half hour into dinner service, and the new fresh seafood specials are a popular choice.
I'm gonna have boat salmon.
Fish chowder, seafood chowder.
As the tickets pile in,
3 special salmon and a chowder.
the challenge now is getting the food out.
God, I need those special salmon bulo.
Special what?
I'd call for stuff and they'd be not listening to my organization and what I wanted to have come up to the hot plate.
1 piece of salmon.
Did you season it with salt like I said?
Oh, shit.
I need it yesterday. Get it done!
Not one table come out of this kitchen completed yet. Fuck. Come on. It's so frustrating looking at the cooks behind the line because they don't actually give a damn. So Aaron's got his work cut out, and you can't work with that dead wood. No chance.
With Aaron's orders falling on deaf ears,
I'm dying for those Alfredos.
very little food has left the kitchen.
Where's our food?
We've been waiting.
45 minutes to an hour for our food.
I'm shaking. I'm getting mad. Getting real
Okay,
mad.
calm down. Calm down. It's gonna be okay.
Look, you guys, it didn't say cheese on the ticket. I can't have cheese on the burger. What are we gonna do? We gotta fix this.
I don't know nothing.
Well, they're waiting forever for this food.
Be honest, I don't know.
It's about time they start showing the guy a little bit of respect.
But they're not. That one guy is just rude to him.
I need a new bun for this kid burger, please. Anton, give me a new bun on now.
Aaron, look at me. He's got to do it. Yeah, you can't mop up for them.
Can we run that, come right back for that kid burger, please? Jesus Christ.
The place is going down in flames. The tickets are backed up.
Nothing's coming out.
It turned into a total disaster.
Oh, my God.
An hour into dinner service, virtually no food has left the kitchen.
Oh, my God.
And Aaron, who's only been working at the restaurant for a matter of weeks,
Just toast me a croissant. I need it yesterday.
I don't know what that is.
now faces the prospect of running the kitchen alone.
Why do my items take so long?
There's too much of a headfuck here. I want to talk to you about it seriously to get it fucking right. And each and every one of you have to step up to the mark. This restaurant hasn't got long to go unless we change. We're changing, with or without you. So do as the chef says and listen, okay?
It was good that Chef Ramsay came in and he kicked them between the legs and made said, hey, get your shit together or get out. You got 84 coming my way, right? Grill fry? Okay. Kid burger, no cheese. Finally. Okay, special salmon, pinko perch up top, 84 up top.
Good.
Food is finally coming out of the kitchen,
Thank you. Look at that.
and Scott is finally getting comfortable as a waiter.
Can I get anything out of your way, guys?
Although diners are enjoying the new seafood specials,
How's the fresh perch? Great. Yes?
Fantastic. Nice.
the rest of the menu is a disaster.
I need this a little bit more. It's really good.
That's not been well.
The complaint's got to go straight back to the kitchen. Whoever's cooking the shrimp's overcooking it. They've got to know before service. If we tell them after, the next dish is going to be overcooked as well. It's got to be done straight away.
Okay.
Yeah? Customer can wait. AJ?
When they're in a crunch in the kitchen, AJ sometimes gets confused.
AJ? AJ?
Who's calling me?
Of course, we laugh because he waddles away, but at the end of the day, it's really not funny.
The kitchen need to know first, my friend. Then they stop fucking overcooking it. That's your job.
We got a complaint on the shrimp.
Aaron, listen!
Aaron.
Listen!
We got a complaint on the shrimp.
There was poorly cooked food, or it was undercooked food, or they weren't happy with the food. We lost it. We lost control.
Is that ready?
This is not ready.
No.
This is not ready.
Come on, big boy.
Sick of this shit.
We're going down quicker than the Titanic.
They get better service at a shelter than they do here.
What the fuck, dude? Where's the honey?
I don't know.
Everything was screwed up. Give it to me again without all the grease in the bottom. Food got screwed up. I need the whole sandwich remade. I'm pissed off.
With yet another meltdown in the kitchen, Chef Ramsay knows drastic changes are needed.
Aaron, there's no one behind there that respects you enough as the head chef, and you need to stamp your authority on that kitchen. I mean, a joke.
It is a joke.
You're not an arsewipe for your staff. They're there to support you. And I'm more fucked off with you, AJ, because you pass it to him. If this was my restaurant, your salary would be cut by 50%. Half your salary can benefit crucial areas that need supporting right now.
That's a big thing. He is the motivation for me being here. So cutting my dad's salary, that's not a simple thing to do. And I'm not a heartless, cold-hearted person.
Tomorrow, there's gonna be major changes. We're relaunching this place. And I am gonna have them crammed in here like fucking sardines.
In order to be ready for the relaunch, Gordon's team works all night to make Jack's a more inviting seafood restaurant.
Now, all night we've been working, yeah? We've made some really nice, exciting, subtle changes. It's beautiful. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, check it out.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
This is sweet.
Hey, something
That's the
which I
love.
can't believe you've never had in here.
I know.
Yeah? Fun for the kids, yes? A wonderful fish tank. That's so cool. What do you think of the boys in the ceiling?
Those are great.
Huh?
It's
Aren't
so
they great?
cool. So simple but cool.
Look at that, look at the metal.
We've got the
wow.
wall lined with
That is
corrugated
great.
iron. So it just modernizes it up, freshens it up.
Those look so nice.
And no more faded wood.
I hated those walls before.
Nice little fresh fish tanks on the wall, yes?
Oh, there's little fish in there.
We've got the little fish tanks along the wall as well, just so when you sat in those booths, you can have some fun.
That is great. I was like, wow. Especially because I thought the only answer to this place was a bulldozer. It's incredible how he took something so simple and made it so warm and inviting. It's great. Thank you so much.
And none of you are very welcome. Now,
fantastic.
you're probably wondering why the rope is on the table, yes? This is the new menu, yes?
Wow.
Yeah, and on the back of the menu,
How to
yeah,
tie knots.
you can have some fun with the knots.
That is
yes?
so cool.
Okay, here
It'll
you
give
go.
the kitchen a touch of time when we get backed up.
How fun.
Yes?
That's awesome.
So cool. Chef Ramsay took it real simple. He took a nautical theme we had and he ran with it, and some simple, nice, light touches, and it's great. I love what he did here.
It's warm, it feels friendly.
I love it. Thank you.
Now that the decor has been freshened up, Gordon introduces the most critical change for this restaurant, a new menu.
Fresh mussels, crab cakes, fresh oysters, the fish tacos, yeah?
Nice.
Like poached salmon, exactly like last night. Fresh, delicious.
I'm glad the whole menu's gone. I thought that menu was crap when I got here. Now that it's gone, I'm pretty excited to prepare this food.
My favorites, yeah, fish and chips, yeah, with homemade tartar sauce. You now can stand proudly and announce that Jack's has the best fish and chips in Michigan, okay?
The menu is incredible. I'm excited to actually be a part of this new restaurant and kitchen where it's needed.
Big night. We're relaunching Jack's tonight, and we're starting afresh.
People are gonna come back to this place and finally enjoy coming back to Jack's again.
Okay?
We're ready.
Don't fuck it up, yes?
Let's go.
Let's go. Right, you and I.
With relaunch night upon them, Jack's not only has a new menu to contend with, but a winter storm as well.
Cold. This is crazy. It's a winter storm, but it hasn't stopped anybody from coming, and these cars are backed up nearly half a mile. Now, Jack is back, and if this doesn't work on relaunch night, I'll take that rope and hang all three of them over the side. Unbelievable. Fuck me, it's cold.
All right, they opened this up. Nice, I like that. This is gonna keep kids entertained.
I know. This too. You can tie. You can play. That's something that I like. Yeah, everybody loves the new remodeling we did, so they're having a lot of fun.
I did a figure eight. I have baby diapers. I'll have the herb roasted chicken.
Aaron, turn it up now.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Turn it up now, yeah?
Yes, sir. There's no room for error. I'm the chef. I need to control my brigade.
How much? I want a chicken wing. Answer my question.
I'm gonna do my best to be the strongest chef that I can be here.
All right, this has gotta go. Steak dish.
It's really good.
Yeah, chicken is like the best value I've ever had.
With customers clearly excited about the new Jack's, the restaurant fills to capacity, and the kitchen faces a monumental test.
Okay, sell me a fish taco. You hear me? Fish taco, how long?
Let's go.
Okay, I can't talk with nobody listening.
Come on, guys, answer him, please.
Fish taco, fish taco, fish taco. I'm dying on grill fry here, man.
With Aaron still fighting to get his staff on board.
All right, so sorry, there's a little bit of a holdup in there.
Customers who ordered fried food are getting restless.
So you know there's a new look, right?
Yeah. Now we're waiting for the food.
Well, bear with us if it takes a couple minutes for the food, please.
How's Chef Aaron doing?
Under massive stress.
Yeah, losing his mind.
I got food dying. Jesus Christ. These guys are, I'm getting buried by grill fry. I'm not getting any of their food. Everybody else's food is coming up. They're burying me.
Grill fry's getting beaten, AJ.
Bill, I need him to coordinate with me. I need a fish and chip to sell right now.
I can't stress enough that AJ, he has 40 years plus experience. Of course, I threw him in the kitchen to help us out.
I need 2 roasted chickens.
Here's coconut shrimp.
Where are coconut shrimps. I don't need coconut shrimps. When AJ came back here to help.
Here's your poor boy, here you go. Poor boy.
What table numbers are you feeding me, AJ?
Table 41. Okay,
41? AJ, I sold 41 like 45 minutes ago.
Okay, never mind.
Fuck, man.
You have to communicate. You have to communicate.
Yes.
Yeah, better than that. Better than that. Can't even see him behind the fucking line. Get a box from the staff and I can't see the short-ass little fucker.
Yeah, hold on.
Unbelievable. 243 customers through the door so far. Aaron's backed up in the kitchen. He's asked for help. AJ's gone in there and made it worse. If they're not careful, this place can fucking sink.
Now I will see what's holding up those appetizers, okay? Thank you.
Coconut shrimp, lead app. How long? You guys are killing me down there. You're bringing the whole kitchen to an end. We're gonna have to slow the seating down. These guys cannot keep up.
I'm hearing, where's my fries? Where's my fish? And then I don't hear her. It's up in 1 minute. I'm up in 2 minutes. I wasn't hearing nothing, so I was like, screw that.
I need that fish taco. Timber, motherfucker! Hey, don't talk like that. Give me the food I asked for. I don't need your lip.
You busy, I'm busy. Fuck you.
I don't want to hear no damn arguing back here. I hear people screaming at each other. The only person that should be giving orders back here is Aaron. Is that understood, everybody? Excuse me, did I hear an answer? Did I hear a yes? I'd like to hear an answer!
You guys are killing me down there. You're bringing the whole kitchen to an end.
With anarchy in the kitchen,
The only person that should be giving orders back here is Aaron. Is that understood, everybody?
the former silent partner decided it was time to speak up.
I'd like to hear an answer!
Yes, sir.
All right, that's it. Fucking believable.
Scott came back here and he showed that he gave a shit. You know, where before I'd never see Scott. That actually helped me. Okay, let's go. I'm looking for a fish taco. Fish taco, thank you. Beautiful. That's nice looking food.
With Aaron now finally controlling his kitchen, orders are getting to the customers a lot quicker.
All right, I almost have a smile on my face, guys. I'm almost smiling.
They're loving the food, yeah? Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yes, sir.
And more importantly, you've got clarity with your fucking brigade.
I agree.
Salud. There's a new menu.
As dinner winds down,
Thank you, guys.
there's a problem with the night's final order of onion rings.
That look undercooked, way undercooked.
Yeah.
Chef Aaron clearly follows Gordon's advice and demands quality food and respect from his staff.
Martini, what are you doing? Smoking a cigarette? Did you sell those onion rings earlier so you could go do that?
No.
Go look at them. They're shit, man. All night, onion rings have been beautiful. Look at them. Touch them.
I was in the back going
Touch
to the
'em.
bathroom, man.
Touch them.
I'll drop them again right now.
God damn that shit. It can't happen.
Good.
Last table of the night, the food has to be just as good at the end of the night as it is in the beginning.
Holding his staff accountable till the last minute, Aaron is finally acting like a head chef.
Scott,
Yes.
good job with what you did with the kitchen.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
I feel my partners realize that, you know what, I can be a benefit here.
Enjoy it, yeah.
This helped me redeem myself to my partners. I think that Gordon Ramsay saved my friendship, my partnership, and this business.
Only for the first time in this restaurant, saw each and every one of the owners working their ass off. None of you were fragmented. It was together. We fixed the biggest problem in Jack's, and that was the food. Now you know what it's like to maintain that. Tamer, what's the most important thing you've got out of this week?
I got a partner. Seriously, the most important thing I got out of
Well,
this
lovely
week.
compliment. And when I first met you, big boy, honestly, I thought your days were numbered. The rumors, the crap, and you've turned it around.
We know what we're doing. If we put our minds together and we work together, we can fill this place.
Absolutely right.
There's only one thing.
Excuse me?
Tamer, I, Bill, we've all admitted that, you know, we kind of put ourselves out there. AJ never admitted to nothing. You know, a lot of this was his fault.
I never said I have no fault, and I did the best I can with all the hours I put.
Let me talk for a second. On that exact point, you are here way too much to be effective. I know you think you're effective. We don't think you're effective at 80 hours a week.
AJ, it would be the most generous thing you could do as a father for his son to step back. Cutting back on the hours and cutting back on the pay.
Not a problem.
Yeah?
Not a problem. I hope Scott, Bill, and Tamer will see that the hours I put here were needed to run the business. They probably will see it. Maybe on my deathbed, they'll confess it, but not before then.
That's hard, that, with that.
That was very hard.
I've been agonizing over that conversation. It wasn't a personal thing at all. It's needed for him, too. He can't be here that many hours. It's good for everybody.
I can't wait, yes, to get back, yes?
We're bringing you to the gym when you come back.
Okay.
Take care, Gordon. Thank you.
Dear. Good night, guys.
Thank you for everything.
Keep pumping, yes?
Yes, sir.
After Gordon left, in the days that followed, Bill, Scott, and Tamer gave Aaron the full authority to run the kitchen, the menu, and the staffing.
If you have anybody in here that has to go tonight, you can remove them tonight.
Aaron immediately fired 2 cooks and brought in 2 experienced sous chefs.
They don't know the way it was before, and there'll be a new standard set.
And the partners realized, although it was difficult, they needed a new general manager to take over Jack's. And so they fired AJ.
He let it happen, and what is done, he did to himself.
Right. You're right.
I can't put it on me.
You're right.
Or
no.
you.
It just sucks that it is, because that's your dad, but you got my support.
Firing my dad is what I need for this place to survive, and he's gonna back us up on what we need to do, just like any father would that loves their son. We're now moving in the right direction. We actually finally know what we're doing. I think it's awesome.
We do 3, 4 nights like this, it'll be a breeze back here.
Thank you, Gordon. This was an experience of a lifetime. The 3 of us as owners have never been as close as we are right now.